Alex. Today I brought you to Boston, Massachusetts, and we're only here for one thing. A delicious bucket of biscuits better than anything you've ever had. You gotta check this out.
Let's head on down then. I'm Alex Berman.
And I'm Terrance Berman.
Two brothers with a big appetite and a love for the world's finest foods. We're traveling the globe to bring you the best meals on earth.
We're here at Sweet Cheeks in Boston. It's actually the best barbecue here, so I'm so excited to get inside. Come on.
It looks good. It looks like the type of spot that would have an amazing bucket of biscuits.
I love all the wood in here. It's nice and well lit. It's got TVs all over the walls.
I'm so glad we're here because I love barbecue. Oh, if we can get some ribs going with our bucket of biscuits and maybe a little corn cob. Ooh-wee! That is gonna be a good night.
I'm so ready to demolish this bucket of biscuits, one after another, until my stomach extends across the earth. Can I get a bucket of biscuits and ribs?
We got the watermelon salad. It is gonna be supreme. I know it in my soul.
You know when you go to a barbecue place, there ain't nothing better than getting a big old watermelon salad. Juicy, juicy watermelon. Yummy!
Here's a history lesson. Barbecue is perhaps the oldest form of human cooking. Roasting meat over a fire began 1.8 million years ago. So we, as humans, are now taking part in that old, ancient tradition.
Thanks, I didn't know that. All right, so first we have this watermelon salad. It's interesting, I've never had watermelon salad. It looks good. You know, you got the watermelon on the bottom, you got the cheese crumbles all over it. It looks like some parsley. Alex, give it a shot. Come on.
Let's try it out. It looks great. It's not parsley, by the way. Cilantro. Beautiful cilantro with mint leaves as well. And then this cheese on top. It's a Mexican cojita cheese. Nice homemade Mexican cheese and a fresh in-season watermelon. That liquid explodes in your mouth, taking you on a one-way journey to Taste Town. Then you've got the cilantro and the cojita cheese with that little bit of mint that takes you all the way from Taste Town to the stratosphere. Terrance, you gotta check this out.
Here we go now. It's so good. You have the watermelon that is literally perfectly ripe. Really, really good. Next up, all the way from Tennessee, I brought you a big old rack of ribs. Come on, grab a slice.
I would love to eat one of these dry ribs, but you know, ribs aren't complete without a barbecue sauce shower. Let's get our drizz on. Let me try some of that. Oh, it is just dripping in that wet barbecue sauce. The Constitution has been abolished. This rib has moved from president to supreme commander. This rib rules me now.
You're hyping up so much, I gotta get in here. I love how it's just drowning in sauce. It looks like it's gonna fall right off the bone. You can tell it's really been cooked for hours and hours and hours. And this is a really high quality one. It's got a nice rub on the top. This is delicious stuff. But the show's not over, folks. There's only one thing left to do. They meant it when they said a bucket of biscuits. There's probably 5 or 6 biscuits in here, and they're not small. They're ginormous. Each one. We're gonna eat them all.
I'm actually gluten-free, so Terrance is gonna have to eat them all. Just kidding.
Alex, do me the honor in taking my bucket of biscuits.
I'm in. Now, the bucket of biscuits comes complete with this giant knob of beautiful country butter. So, of course, we're gonna take one of the biscuits, we're gonna get a little bit of that butter on there, and we're just gonna try it out. Rich, creamy, airy, honeyed butter on a flaky, savory biscuit. That's tasty. Before I eat this entire bucket, you gotta at least try a bite.
Biscuit just falls apart. It looks so flaky. I'm gonna do it a little dip in butter as well. Let's see how it is. Wow. By far, the best biscuit I've ever had in my life. Mixed with this beautiful honey butter, you got the saltiness of that biscuit and the sweetness of the butter coming together into a perfect combination in my mouth. It's so good.
What an amazing adventure. Make sure you subscribe so you can see us again next time.
Next week on Best Meals on Earth.
This is the greatest dessert I've literally ever had. Excellent.